The following program is produced by the Alliance of Youth Leaders in the United States, a child organization of American Youth Leadership Foundation. Please support us to make contributions to our great nation.
Hi guys, today I'm going to do this problem 21 on AMC 10B 2013, which is also the number 14 on 12B.
Two non-decreasing sequences of non-negative integers have different first terms. Each sequence has the property that each term beginning with the third is the sum of the previous two terms, and the seventh term of each sequence is n. What is the smallest possible value of n?
So in this problem, to tell us there are two non-decreasing sequences, which the first one I use A1, A2, A3 so far, and the second one I use B. So to tell us the first term is different, and then the seventh term is the same, and each term, like A3, is the sum of the previous two terms. So we are looking for the smallest n that's possible. So first, because we know like the next term by just using 1 plus 2 is 3, 2 plus 3 is 4. So we can get what is the seventh term. So the third one is A1 plus A2, right? And so here saying B1 plus B2. And the fourth term would be combine these two, is A1 plus 2A2. And here would be B1 plus 2B2. And then number 5 is 2A1 plus 3A2, and then here is 2B1 plus 3B2. Here's 3A1 plus 5A2, and 3B1 plus 3B2, or 5B2, sorry. And then here the final one is 5A1 plus 8B2, and here it's 5B1 plus 8B2. So now these two terms, they are the same, they are both equal to n. So 5A1 plus 8A2 is equal to 5B1 plus 8B2. So we know this, but there's 4 variables, but only one equation. It's almost impossible if we can solve that. So let's just see if something we can do on it. Note that they only tell us that the first term is different. They didn't tell us anything about the second term. So let's just find a way to eliminate these two terms. So these two, they actually, if you divide both sides by 8, you will get the same remainder. Or it might be 0, maybe 1 or 2 all the way to 7. So, but since these two are both n, you always get the same remainder, and this part is always cancelled. So 5A1 is congruent to 5B1 mod 8. And again, because it is 5, A1 is congruent to B1 and mod 8. So now we are looking for the smallest one, like the least possible n. So we want to make this A1, B1 just as small as possible. So actually, without loss of generality, this is condition because A1, B1, they are just the same, whichever we use. So we just suppose A1 with a lot of generality, we suppose A1 is just 0, the smallest one. So B1 be the next one, which is 8. Now you have to see if this is possible. And we grab this same back. Which one down? So 0 times 5 is 0. So 882 is equal to is 8. So 40 plus 8b2. So now this one, it's not hard. Because everything, if you divide them by 8, you get a2 equals 5 plus b2. Now we know a1, b1. So whenever you find a b2, you always find a2 if a2 is b2 plus 5. So when you put 0 and 8, whatever you put here, 1 and 6, 2, 7, all it works here. So we are looking for the smallest end. So we want a2 and b2 to be as small as possible. But remember, they tell us these two sequences are non-decreasing sequences. That means b2 cannot be less than b1, and a2 cannot be less than a1. So a1 is 0, and a2 cannot be smaller than that. So a2 is fine, but b2 has to be greater or equal to 8. So b2 should be at least just 8. So we put this b2 back in here. So n is just 40 plus 8b2, which is just 64. That is 104, which is our answer choice C.
If you enjoyed this program, please join us. The Alliance of Youth Leaders website is www.aylus.org. We also have a Facebook group at www.facebook.com/groups/AYLUS. The American Youth Leadership Foundation website is www.aylfus.org.